think they have so many things in common. They have the fact that we selected them. So when we did the pre-selection, it was very emotional. We had just 1 or 2 prototypes, if I remember well, and they had to do a folder, like a book. But to be very honest, I didn't really look a lot at the book. I really wanted to see just the object and what it make me feel. Does it make me feel to see more? Does it make me feel like, oh, I want to wear it, I want to try it, I wonder how it's done. So it's more the curiosity and the emotion. They all have this in common because this is how they were selected. It's always a tricky question because I feel I'm inspired by so many things, and also that I'm also inspired that, I don't know, by something happening in my head. Like I'm very into like geometry and mathematics, and so of course I'm always like looking at architecture and sculpture and art and fashion. So this, in a way, it's feeding me, of course, but it's not inspiring me like so clearly. I'm not really doing a collection based on, I don't know, Rothko work, or it's not so direct. So it's always a tricky question because I feel like I take what I want to take everywhere, and I think this is what everybody does in a way, and I just mix and match in my head and ta-da. I really love this festival because it's very pure, in a way that it's independent festival. It doesn't belong to any big fashion group, and I'm not saying that the one that belongs to fashion group are bad, but this one has something very special. It's really promoting like our photography and fashion and accessory and also design, and it's happening in this like amazing Villa Noailles where it's giving such a good energy. So it's true that all these elements make this festival so special, and also like it's like, for example, also the jury is changing every year. So there's a lot of relief, and there's a lot of like depending on the year and depending on the jury, of course, it will be like, it will give a different like mood. So it make it quite special. The thing is that I'm not doing jewelry because I'm a jewelry lover. Of course I love jewelry, but I'm more a shape lover, and I love to create shape. And today, since 4 years, this shape has been done, like I've been produced jewelry. But I don't know, maybe they will produce something else one day, and it's more about like, of course, when I do a jewelry, I'm very into like the interaction with the body. So it's very important for me that they look nice when they're on the table, but they also have to be like different from what you think when they are on the body, and they will interact with the hand or with the ear or something. But it's the object side is very, very important for me. For the jewelry, it has to be both. It has to be beautiful when it's not on the body, and beautiful when it's on the body, and comfortable. So, because now I realize that maybe it can, the same shape, when it's like expanded to 100 times bigger, maybe it can become something else. So it's giving me ideas to go explore further